Right. One of the last questions. I've come to the end of the section. It's like, what do you think? Like, even like the impact of branding and how organizations learn from their counterparts. Like how important it is. Like, for example, if another of your competitor or even your peer group is doing well, like, do you try to learn from themselves, from them, and inculcate those qualities and try to do it, or you just think that I've got a specific 2-year plan or even a weekly plan, I'll go according to it. So nowadays I just want to know that how flexible like local Welsh companies are in terms of their strategies or their game plan as a manager.
I think especially with the climate the way it is at the moment, as a company you have to be open. You always have your set goals and ideas that you want to do, but I do think that if you see other advertisements, brand images, what they're doing, you need to then kind of think, okay, what can I do? Maybe either similar or something completely different, but something that makes you stand out.
But does it just remain on the analysis phase, or actually the companies are proactive enough to execute those into their game plan? What do you think? Like, not specifically about your company, but what other companies do. What do you think?
I think it's very easy to analyse, and to put it into practice is sometimes a lot harder to do.
So,
but I do think if you're running for a specific event, or you're trying to do some form of advertising or whatever, and you need to get that across, and that is something completely different, then you have to execute.
And one of the last questions is that, like, do you think a specific event or a specific gesture of any company casts a mark in the mind of the customers? For example, like I was speaking to some other people who went to the Millennium Stadium like 8 years ago, 6 years ago, and he was really happy the way his name was announced on the mic in front of all the people, and like it made him an ardent fan after that.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think like special experiences, or like for example your company's name is just flashed twice in front of the stadium, so how much do you think that will boost your sales?
Sometimes it's very easy to see it and forget. So it depends what kind of thing that they can offer. But I think sometimes freebies that you can physically give to somebody and for them to take holds a lot more worth.
Right. So would you be interested if new companies like Scarlett and everybody do their homework and find actually what do you need and come to you, or just come to you with an open frame mind and just say these are the things which we deliver? What do you want? So do you want to do their homework and come to you, or do you want them to come with an open mind and you discuss freely?
I think the best approach is to have a bit of both, really. It's always nice to have, as a company, what you want to do, and if they're able to do it, but also at the same time to have them come to you and say, okay, what is it you want? How can we do it? What can we do? And then take it from there, really.
All right, so hopefully you'll start watching more rugby and a lot of entertainment, and hopefully you will now have a look at the Scarlets because they're a growing stadium, and also you might prefer Liberty more than Cardiff someday if the quality of events are not better.
Liberty's very, very much easier.
Yeah.
Because it's local.
Right. All right, Mark. That's Mark, and thanks very much for spending all the time.
Thank you.
Giving this lovely interview to me. Cheers. Thank you.